Today we're going to look at the ActiveWork ActiveSupport 2-in-1 Back Hammock System. It shows you right here exactly how to use it. It says that you may need to experiment with strap strengths between 1 through 5. A smaller number brings your body closer to the desk, with a larger number positions farther away from it, and you need to make sure that you ensure both sides of the strap are set to the same number for balance support. There's a QR code at the bottom for video instructions. Inside we have 3 packages. We have 2 for the anchors, and you'll see that these are heavy-duty machined aluminum, heavy-duty anchor points, tightening anchor nuts, and you'll see that the whole thing is super heavy-duty, super thick to provide a lot of support. These are probably the most heavy-duty clamps that I have ever seen for the desk, but it definitely has to be heavy-duty if it's going to support your body weight. In the other package, we have the Back Support ActiveWork Back Hammock. It has a sealable Ziploc type bag at the top. This also is thick, heavy-duty construction. You can definitely feel the quality just holding it in your hands. You can see the quality stitching all the way around. On the back, it does have a nice aerated padding here. It's got a firm support in the back with the breathable padding all the way around the belted area. The connector itself is a large leather piece that is sewn all the way around, all the way through. And you can see that it has thick Velcro for the different numbers, starting at 1 and then going all the way to 5. And we can see that each section has its own Velcro pad that is double sewn on both sides, and it has the heavy-duty eye hole that is also sewn on both sides with a heavy-duty mesh. Now you'll see that this thick metal eye is where you're going to actually hook those heavy-duty fabric eyes so that you can go ahead and connect yourself to them. So they lock right in, and it has a little bit of a notch here at the top to kind of stop it from just easily sliding out, but you can get it off nice and easy. But it has that little bit of notch to give it a little bit of stop and resistance so that you don't easily fall out or slip out while using the back hammock, which I really like. And you'll see here it's got a little bit of play, and it's super thick, super heavy duty metal, which I really like. So when setting these up, you just want to go ahead and very easily just turn it, and you're going to go ahead and decrease the size so that you can open it up and it'll fit exactly where you need it on your desk. And what I love here is that it has 2 different levels. So if you have a different thickness on the desk, if the desk slopes, you can actually have it connect in 2 different points if it's not even, to give you a much better connection. You can see here that with the opening, it actually has a really wide opening for almost any desktop. And you'll notice here that it actually has a pretty thick back plate to make sure that you have some play in between here and where the desk is, so that you'll always make sure that you can have ready access to the eye holes without it getting stuck or compressed. So you're going to want to put it on either side of where you're working so that it has a good steady holding of where you're going to be. You want to go ahead and put it all the way back to make sure that it has a really good grip on the desk or the table or the countertop that you're using. And then you want to just get in there and tighten it to where it tightens really nicely in just a matter of seconds. And you'll notice that this particular desk, I've got 2 different lengths. So you'll see that it has a nice, flush, stable fit on there, but it's 2 different lengths because I've got 2 different heights on the desktop there. Now you'll see that they're easily set up on both sides. And you want to make sure you've got the lettering on the top. That's where the top of your back is going to be. And then you can go ahead and select whatever number that you're going to need for your connector. And you can easily just connect it wherever that you need to get your eyelet ready to go. When you're ready, you can just go ahead and attach, just like so. You attach your other side, and you can see that it's got a little bit of give there. And if you need to get closer to the desk, wherever you're going to be working, you can easily adjust it wherever you need it. It pulls out easily, quick adjustments. So when you're ready for work, all you got to do, you come over here, you grab your belt, you quickly and easily attach it, put it in the small of your back where you need to go, and you can see that it's got really nice play here, and so that you can actually lean back a little bit and you can actually get your work done, and it actually supports nicely for the back. What I like with this is you can also use it while sitting down to give you some support for the back, and with using the back support, it actually takes a lot of weight off of your legs, a lot of strain off of your legs, puts a little bit on your back here. So you're using the standing desk to actually support your back. I feel a lot less pressure on the feet because I'm getting some of the pressure here in the back. So you're no longer slumping over, you're no longer slouching. It makes it feel like I could work longer with the support that I'm getting in the back. When you're done, just pull it up, connect it to the other side, and you're ready to go. When you're sitting, you can do the same exact thing. You can wrap it around the back, and so that you get the nice support in the back while you're sitting as well. Keeps the posture straight and allows you to sit back and relax a little bit as you want. And you can really feel it in the small of your back and the support and the pressure that it's giving you there. The ActiveWork ActiveSupport 2-in-1 Back Hammock System is definitely going to work for my needs.